Greetings lads and ladettes. Just very quick, I'm having to do this one late at night because my phone's been having charging issues. Don't know if you remember the Marion electronics boards I did a while back, I think last summer now. It takes quite a while to get through things because we work and family life, whatever. Well, I've got the power supplies as well. Got two of them, one fully works. This one has some blown fuses and no 5 volts, so I changed the bottle cap transistor. It's a 2N3055, but they affectionately call it bottle cap. And I changed the 723 regulator. That regulator took an eternity to arrive. It took 6 weeks. I'm not a fan of that either. It's pressing right against the board, but I ordered some replacements, and they're soldering ones, they're not tab end. The crimps don't fit. Sorry, trying to sort some for this, but you got a solid 5.1 volts or thereabouts. Now it should be way higher than that. The other one, the voltage ramps way up to 7 and 8 volts with no load on it. Then you attach the load and it drops back down to 5. The owner of this was wondering what that potentiometer is for. Way back when we were first looking at these, that's just to adjust the voltage. You can set the voltage up or down depending on what your board needs. Couple other things we've got to do to it. I had to replace the mains rocker switch there. As the switch was jammed in the on position. That's absolutely frozen solid, it must be rusted internally. So, put a nice new one on. They're a pain in the arse to wire up, by the way. You've got to make sure you get the wiring right, or the neon light in them stays on all the time, or doesn't come on at all. But I figured that out. It's a nice poly cover on it as well. And it came in a kit of 4, so I've got some spares. The crimp terminals under there were pretty terrible, very, very loose. I've managed to nip them back tight, but we'll need to keep an eye on it once this power supply is running at a load and nothing heats up. If anything starts to heat up, I would recommend we change those crimps. They're nice and tight, they're gripping perfectly solid, but no, I just nipped them tight with pliers. Yeah, they're alright. Yeah, so I'd say a couple of things left to do. I'll probably try and find another replacement for that. We'll keep an eye on this. We need capacitors. The 2200 microfarad capacitor on the end there is measuring as a 20 ohm resistor. The one in the middle actually blew up my M tester. It flashed out and quite a spark. I think it discharged into the M tester and blew it up on the spot. So my little tiny tester doesn't work anymore. Never work again. Had to order a new one. And obviously I didn't go around to changing that end capacitor, but they all measure dead in the multimeter, so we need to change all 3 of them. We don't need to worry about these are all good. So, yeah. It's very rusty as well, but yeah. That's all the cosmetics. It electrically works. So yeah. I don't need to do anything to the other one at all, it's absolutely fine. I think the other one was refurbished at some point by a fellow YouTuber. This one came out of a different game and wasn't refurbished. Actually, I hadn't been touched at all. There was no solder rework whatsoever on it, but it's working alright now. So, that's that for the minute. I'm waiting for the capacitors. I'll fit them. This will go back to the owner. And on with the next one. Alright, bye bye for now.